Red Day, and it's not just for a fashion statement, it also is to raise awareness for women's heart health.
Janet Petschak with the American Heart Association joins us this morning to talk a little bit about the importance of today. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, we do all look very nice at our red today, but tell us a little bit more about what's behind us all wearing red.
So the Go Red movement, the real focus is just raising awareness of what heart disease is and the fact that women are very susceptible to heart disease. Oftentimes people tend to think of heart disease as a man's disease, but actually 1 in 3 women will be affected by heart disease at some point in their life. And it's the #1 cause of death, causing more fatalities than all types of cancer combined. But the good news is that there's things that we can do about it, and actually 80% of all cardiac-related deaths, there's things you can do to prevent those events from happening.
What are some of those things? I mean, this is a good time to start the conversation. We're wearing red,
right,
but also make some changes. And that doesn't necessarily have to be big or hard changes, right?
No, it's just, one thing at a time. It's very important to modify those factors that we can modify, of course, such as high blood pressure, obesity, with diabetes, even we can do some modifications. So it's important, first of all, to know your numbers, know your cholesterol, both the high and the low cholesterol numbers. Also good to know your body mass index, your blood pressure, of course, and find out if you need to start working on those. If there is getting to be a problem, you can visit with your physician to make those changes that are needed. And then also moving more, we all know is very important. We recommend that you get at least 150 minutes of exercise a week. That's moderate level exercise, or 75 of more high intense exercise. Also a combo of, both cardiovascular or the aerobic and strength training type exercise. Also treat hypertension if you happen to have it. There's medications, and of course even just diet changes, and everything else will affect your blood pressure as well. And also eating healthy, which is always easier said than done, but of course we want to make that a priority if we are going to have a healthy heart.
And women, we like to just take care of everyone else and not necessarily ourselves sometimes. Is that
right?
Something that you're hoping to, change in women with a day like today too, that hey?
Most definitely. Yeah, women, we are the caretakers. That is exactly what happens. We need to make time for ourselves, and otherwise you won't be there for your family in the future, potentially.
Any particular foods you should stay away from to help the heart health?
Oh, goodness. Well, we talk a lot about sodium causing blood pressure issues, and of course there's a lot of, I'm not a dietitian by trade, but there's a lot of different, diet high in vegetables, lean meats, or lean proteins, whole grains as opposed to those simple carbohydrates is a very good choice. And if sweets, have those just in moderation, and soda and all that good stuff. We should really avoid as much as possible.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today and for wearing red and starting the conversation.
Yes, and thanks to you as well.
All right, stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today,